Hi there and welcome to a new video in which we're going to be discussing the following, basically if Redot is dead or not. Because well, in one of my previous YouTube videos in which we analyzed the three main Godot forks, if you don't know what a Godot fork is, any of this drama, don't worry, I will quickly explain what it is. And it's a video that, well, quickly got some interesting number of views and comments. Well, some people were actually saying this, that basically Redot was dead. And actually, as you can see, this comment got over 20 likes, so lots of people agrees with that idea, and also some comments related to that. For example, outrage forks rarely survive, especially if none of the original maintainers and or contributors are involved. So once again, a pretty liked comment. So once again, it is not just one person that thinks that. I believe that if you go to the comments in previous videos, or even you just know a little bit about this drama in general, you will find lots of people saying this. So first of all, if you don't know any of this, right now we have like three versions of Godot, let's say Blasium, Redot, and Godot, okay? So what happened is that Godot a couple of months ago, it has been having actually like for a long time some problems in terms of the community management of their social media, blocking some people on Twitter, even on GitHub, so basically people that were directly contributing to the engine itself with code, for expressing different opinions in terms of the engine or different opinions to the community manager of Godot. And also some people felt that Godot was not actually listening to the community itself because they weren't releasing stuff that has been requested for a long time. So all this collection of things made people create some of these Godot forks, being the two main ones, Redot, which I don't know that right now their webpage is like completely rotated, I don't know why, and also we have Blasium. So in a previous video, as I have already mentioned, we have been comparing Godot, Redot, and Blasium, okay? And actually this comparison can give us an idea of why people think that Redot could be dead right now. And I want to address this to make sure that we are all on the same page. So first of all, what we have to understand, I believe one of the main things here is the fact that right now in Godot, well, the latest version is 4.4.1. Of course, Godot will always be the one that will be like in the last update, or where I'd say that, but Redot is in 4.3. And what does this mean exactly? That everything new that we have in Godot 4.4, it's not going to be available in Redot, at least right now. So for example, that amazing thing that we have, that we can preview the 3D camera in the inspector, to favorite properties, to have a Jolt as a physics engine that we can select in the project settings without having to download anything. We don't have any of that in Redot, at least right now. And for example, Blasium is in 4.4, which is once again correct, because well, Godot 4.4.1, Blasium 4.4, the important thing is that we are in Godot 4.4 and not 4.3. So that's the first thing I have to take a look at. People could say, okay, Redot is dead because it's one version less than what we have in Godot or Blasium. And then the thing is that it doesn't have significant new features or features that could differentiate Redot from either Godot or even Blasium, because take a look at the features that Blasium currently has. These are things that you can start taking advantage of right now if you download Blasium. And by the way, here they are completely explained, because some of these things are a little bit like for more advanced developers. Now, look at how here I mentioned at the moment, basically, because I actually spoke to one of Redot moderators, and the things that they have an experimental version of Redot in the works. It's going to be released in the next month or so, and some stuff that he personally told me that is going to be included in this version are basically some of the things over here, for example. So indeed there is work that is being done, but any of this work, okay, is currently available at the moment. That's something that you have to know. As you can see, they are basically coming soon. So in reality, if you now download Redot, the latest version you will find is 4.3.1 beta 1. Okay, so you will indeed have some differences, okay, some stuff that is different from Redot and Godot, but it's not actually going to be that big or that significant. That's why people say, okay, why would I use Redot if it is one version behind? If there aren't significant features at the moment, there may be in the future, but right now it is quite similar. So that's why people say, okay, yes, it's completely dead. And also because you can see that we only get, well, let's say we only get posts of Redot something like once a month or something like that, okay? Whereas once again, if we take a look at Blasium, well, all these features have been released throughout some weeks or months. So they were all the time kind of, okay, we're doing this, we're doing that, we have released this, we have released that. So Once again, this is not like a complete comparison video between the three because we have already done that, but if we compare all these things, we can understand better why people are saying that Redot is dead, okay? And also, you are going to be able to understand better if, in your personal view, Redot is dead or no. And talking about that, what I can say is that, okay, if there is some work behind, okay, and it's going to be released in the next month or so, and there are actually some stuff that they have worked on, and probably they're going to be adding even more stuff, the fork or the engine itself is not dead. It is just working on what they have. And also, maybe if we compare like what Redot actually currently has versus what Blasium has right now, we'll say yes, okay, definitely it is dead because Blasium has many new things. It actually makes a difference, but in Redot there aren't many differences. But well, they have basically different development paces. They may have different number of developers. They may have different budget. Okay, so all that can have an impact on the development pace. Okay, maybe Blasium has more resources. They have more developers. They are more experienced. I don't know. Maybe in the next month we have a version that even surpasses what Blasium have. I don't know. Okay, and you don't know either probably. So this is I would say that all these two forks are still in a pretty early stage. Remember, they have just been released a couple of months ago. So they are probably still dealing with, okay, their development team, with their budget also, that is super important. So I believe it's quite an early stage once again to come to conclusions if one and a fork or the other is dead or not. Of course, definitely Blasium has been able to position itself as a different fork, okay, from day one, or well, from the very beginning of the fork as an actual difference to Godot, okay, but that doesn't mean that Redot, when they release their official version, that Redot cannot actually make a difference to Blasium and to Godot, and that it becomes like the new king or whatever, okay. But once again, if you are more interested in knowing, okay, should I use Godot, Redot, Blasium, what should I do? Well, we already have a video on the channel that explains all these differences in depth. And coming back to some comments that I have over here, so for example here, Redot is a joke, Blasium is actually useful, is a useful extension of Godot, so it does have some stuff that both Godot has, okay, because remember, Blasium right now has everything that Godot 4.4 has, and also some stuff that Godot 4.4 itself doesn't have, such as all these things over here and even more. So that's what this person is actually meaning here, I believe. Or for example here, with 16 likes, Blasium actually feels like they make some actual good updates to Godot, which is strange as I only heard of Redot before, and that's another topic, that it's for a different video. People have mostly just heard of Redot and not a lot of Blasium, okay? Or even people don't know about the drama itself, of course. So well, these are basically all the things that I wanted to mention in this video. As usual, I would love to read your opinion in the comments down below.